I have witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations. Watched emperors crumble and slaves become kings. Through millennia of human struggle, one truth remains eternal: the greatest battlefield is not soaked in blood, but housed within the mind. Every morning when consciousness returns to you, a war begins anew. I have watched monarchs who commanded armies yet surrendered to their own doubt. And I have seen the broken rise to greatness wielding one invincible weapon: the mastery of thought. Make no mistake, positive thinking is not ignorance dressed as hope. It is not turning blind eyes to the gathering storm. It is standing directly in the path of devastation, feeling the sharp winds cut your face, and declaring, "I remain the author of what follows." In the shadows of Mount Olympus, I once knew a warrior called Altheion. His blade was lightning. His courage, legendary. When raiders burned his village and slaughtered his kin, something died within him that no weapon could restore. For seasons, he wandered as a hollow shell of former glory. Until a moonless night when fate placed a blind sage in his path. The old man spoke not in riddles but in simple truth. "You are not what was taken from you." 8 words. 8 words that pulled Altheion back from oblivion. He returned not to rebuild walls and homes, but to reconstruct himself from the ashes of despair. His transformation began with a single thought: "I choose what remains." Soon, others were drawn to his unshakable presence. A settlement grew. Then a fortress. Then a city of light. Not because destiny permitted it, but because one man reclaimed dominion over his thoughts. Understand this truth as you would understand your own reflection. What occupies your mind becomes the architecture of your existence. The woman who whispers, "I am insufficient," has already accepted defeat. But the one who declares, "I am becoming," has planted seeds of inevitable victory. In the first moments when you wake, before the world can impose its weight upon you, you make a choice. Will your thoughts serve as foundation stones or as chains? Positive thought is not deception. It is not denial. It is claiming sovereignty over the one realm where you remain absolute ruler. It is the invisible armor that protects when all physical defenses fail. I tell you now, as one who has witnessed empires rise from dust and return to dust, your mind creates the landscape upon which you battle. Speak life into your journey. Command strength into your spirit. And when you stand alone against the gathering darkness, as all must eventually do, your thoughts will become weapons that no enemy can blunt. Remember this: you are not defined by your darkest hour. You are not the whispers of defeat that circle like vultures. You are the conscious choice to take one more step forward when retreat seems rational. Remember Altheion. Remember the blind sage. Remember that I have seen the truth across 1,000 lifetimes. The mind is your sovereign territory. Defend it ferociously. If these words have awakened something dormant within you, declare your chosen thought in the sacred space below. And if your spirit hungers for more ancient wisdom, join our covenant at Immortal Proverbs. Until we meet again, seeker, remember that your thoughts are not merely visitors, they are the architects of your destiny.